I hope you can see my screen now.
Yeah, sure, I can.
Yeah, so please introduce me yourself and also what you know about trading, and yeah, let me just know where you are in your trading journey.
Well, basically, I think I know. Now, what am I going to say? Well, I'm familiar with almost all the what I don't know are the strategies, because
Mm-hmm.
especially in binary dairy, because I can't really tell when to make an entry.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, everybody will know when to make an exit when you're losing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now the entry is what is fucking me up. Like, well, you can use the daily tool, but it's telling you to trade on maybe you are doing it the node, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
the even has the higher percentage. So, but when you place it, you still get you know
Yeah.
just the nini is going against you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm still not good in making the entries.
So, like, you have been trading on even odd or over and have you tried rise and fall before?
No, I don't know how to use rise and fall, especially using a bot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so what I've really tried is even odd and digit match, which is
Mm-hmm.
much even differs,
Mm-hmm.
because that is basically a bit simple to make an entry, though, especially when you are trading on differs.
You get a small payout. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's not how. So you're still scared of losing, because if you lose,
If you lose, like,
recovering is ahead. Yeah,
okay. So the thing about digit markets is it's it's 50-50. Like,
yeah,
you win 50% of the time, and you also lose, and there are
yeah.
sometimes you continuously lose. So for me, for beginners, I really recommend rise and fall, because you can analyze using the chart and also
Yeah,
use a couple of indicators in order to predict the movement of the price.
yeah,
So if you correctly predict the movement of the price, you will be on the winning side.
yes.
So for me, I don't know about you, but I really want to emphasize on rise and fall market, and I want you to understand this.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be showing you that, like, what do you say?
No, it's okay, it's okay. If it works, of course.
Uh-huh.
What I need is a working strategy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's good. Let's start with the rise and fall strategy. Okay.
okay.
So rise and fall strategy, it's actually like the most, like, if you master it once, you will be consistently winning, because you will be able to predict the movement of the price, if it's going up or down. Okay, so
Yeah,
if it's going down, you will be putting a fall trade, and if it's going up, you will put a rise trade. Very simple.
yeah,
So let's start. Like, usually when you open this chart, you will find it at tradingview.deriv.com. You have to go to this site in order to access this chart. Also,
trading view.
this one, can you see it? Let me just put it here so that you can see it.
No, just give me the website. I see if I can open it on my computer.
Oh, you are next. Okay, so
Yeah,
let me just actually send it to you on WhatsApp so that you can open it.
okay.
Yeah, I've just sent it to you.
Let me open it. Mm, yeah, I think it's open. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
when you open it, like, you will be faced with this interface. This is where you change the volatility. Just follow my screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever volatility you want. So this, usually the one you see with 1s, they are fast markets. Like, the market moves fast. The one with, like, volatility 10, they are slow moving, but still they
Yeah,
are good. Me, I like you
yes.
trading with 10 1s and 100 1s.
10 1S and 100 1S.
Yes.
Where did you say the volatility is? The volatility is where do you click on the volatility itself?
you see over here, you see my mouth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you click this one, and usually you'll be seeing this one. So you clear this one, and under the derived section you will see all of the volatilities.
Oh, sure, I get it now. I see.
Yeah, all of the volatilities, you can get it here. So you select whichever you want. Okay, so usually it will be on a daily time frame. Okay.
Yeah.
So first thing you need to understand is what's a daily time frame. Daily time frame is, it shows you the price movement of each day. Okay, so for example, this candle, it was for yesterday, it was for 12 October. If you can see it over here, it was for 12 October. So what was it showing us? It's showing us it has been bearish for like yesterday. The price has been moving down. Also, when we come for today, the price is continuously moving down, as you can see it. Okay, so why do we need to understand this? Because you don't want to take a trade against the trend. Now if you see the trend is, it's on a downtrend, because as you can see, it's bearish. Yeah, so after you determine what kind of trend you are in, then you can go to a smaller time frame to look for opportunities to trade. Okay, so usually I like the 5-minute time frame or the 1-minute time frame. This is where I usually take my trades, like the 1 minute or the 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So you always start analyzing with the 24-hour candlestick.
The 24-hour, not even the 24-hour, like the 1 hour or the 4-hour time frame. It's good to understand, to analyze what's going on in the market. Okay. So for example, if we go to the 1-hour time frame, as you can see, like for the past where did we start today? Today we started somewhere here. You see, 13th October. We have been bearish, like we have been moving down continuously, and now the price has started retracing. But I believe it like after retracing, it will continue going down. Okay, so you can analyze it on the 1 hour, but like the higher time frame, the more higher time frame you analyze it on, the more accurate your analysis will be, because the higher time frame has a lot of information and data to show you. Yeah, so after you know that the trend is, after you understand the trend, you go to the smaller time frame to look opportunities.
Okay.
So now here we are on the 1-minute time frame. Okay.
Yes.
So there are a couple of indicators that I use. The first one is called stochastic RSI. This one.
Yes.
And the rest are William Alligator and William Fractals. These 3 indicators are the ones that I use. Okay.
Yes.
So now we have established that the trend is, we are on a downtrend. For the daily candle, we are continuously moving down. Okay, so even on the 1-minute time frame, you will be looking for a fall opportunities, not rise, because you don't want.
Before you continue, on my website, like this trading view, I can see the volatilities. I'm clicking on Deriv and it's bringing me back to volatility 25 index only.
Okay, so you just follow me. You click here.
Yes.
After that, like there is a search bar over here. You delete everything. Okay.
Oh, so okay.
And make sure you are on the derived section, and you will see all the volatilities here.
Yeah, I didn't get the deleting part.
Yeah. Just delete it so that you will see every volatility.
Yeah, so we are on volatility 10-1s.
Yeah, 10-1 is this one.
Yeah, on a time frame of
1 minute candles. We are 1-minute time frame. The time frame you can change it over here. You see this section.
I've changed it.
Yeah.
And then we add the
you can go to in the indicators and search stochastic RSI.
The indicators. Oh, I see them. Yeah.
It's this. Yeah.
Stochastic RSI.
Yes, and they are called Williams Alligator and Williams Fractal.
Alligators. Williams alligator, and the last one is
William fractals.
William fractals.
Yeah.
Yes, I now have them all.
Okay.
Are you on the same page?
Okay. So
Yeah.
these indicators, they are going to show you few things. The first one, it's showing you what the trend is and what price is doing. The second one is the momentum of the trend. Okay, like how strong is the trend? Is the trend like going strongly on the downside or the upside? Okay.
So that is the stochastic.
No, I'm just generally saying, but like this one, the alligator, it's a momentum indicator. It shows you the momentum of the trend.
Okay.
The fractals, they are going to show you the reversal in the market, and
Yes.
this one shows you like the overbought and the oversold. I'm going to explain
Yeah.
each, don't worry. So
Okay.
let's start with the stochastic RSI. Okay,
Yeah.
so the stochastic RSI, like it's an indicator which has like two regions. If you see this, there
Yeah.
is an 80 point and there is a 20 point. Okay,
Yeah.
so first thing you need to understand, like in trading, in trading, like there is nothing that's going up straight. Like always, like the price moves in waves. Okay, it goes
Yeah.
up, then it corrects, it goes up again. So this is what it's showing you. So if you go back, for example, in time, like the price was continuously moving up, and when it reaches these 80 points, now
Yeah.
you will pay attention, because whenever the price crosses this 80 point, there is a potential
Yes.
reversal in the market. And as you can see, most of the time it happens, like it touched the 80 point and it starts reversing down, it touched the 20 point
Yes.
and start reversing up, you see.
Yes.
And there is one characteristics of this graph. Okay, when it's moving up from the 20 region, the blue line is always above the orange line, as you can see.
And when it's moving up,
When it's moving up, the blue line,
it,
as you can see, the blue line,
we are still on the stochastic.
yeah, we are on the stochastic RSI.
Okay. When it's moving up, the blue line is always on the top.
Yeah, it's always
At the top of the
on
graph.
the top. Yeah, and when it's crossing down, and
Yes.
the orange line is always above the blue
Above
line.
the blue
Okay,
line. Yes.
so from
Yeah.
this stochastic RSI, what you will get, like what will indicate is there is like a
Yes.
potential reversal going to happen in the near future. Okay, whenever, for example, let's say the chart is somewhere here and you have seen this opportunity. This means like in the next, like since we are on a 1 minute time frame, like
Yes.
on the next, let's for example see, like the chart was here, over here,
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, like after 4 minutes the candle start
Yes.
reversing down. Okay,
Yes.
so this means whenever it crosses this point, you will anticipate the market will fall down and you will wait for that opportunity. That's what this
Yes.
indicator is indicating you. Okay, so this is
Mm.
called like the overbought region, because people were constantly buying, and now there is nothing left to buy. So the market has to correct itself down.
Yes.
And here people were selling constantly. Also on the graph you can see it, like people were selling, it was very bearish, and
Yes.
at some point the market has to reverse, because there is nothing in the market to buy, or people are willing to sell but there is no buyer.
Yes.
So the market will correct and reverse itself. Okay, so this is what this stochastic RXI is all about.
Okay.
The second indicator is, it's called fractals.
Yes.
Fractals are these arrow things that happens on the chart. Okay, so
Yes.
when you couple these things along with the stochastic RSI, it will give you a clear indication. Okay, so we are still here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you this example. We were moving up constantly, and like
Yes.
you don't want to take trades because you have seen the chart crossing the 80 line. You have to wait for
Yes.
another confirmation, and this other confirmation is comes from the fractal. Okay, this fractal happens, uh, it shows you the potential reversal in the market, and as soon as that this fractal happens, the market starts moving down,
Yes.
as you can see.
Yes.
mm,
Yes.
You see this one.
Yeah.
As soon as it happened, the market started coming down. You see the market was moving down. You can also see it on the stochastic RSI, and it touched the 20 point over here. You see this one.
So, yes.
And the market starts moving up again and start moving down. You see?
Yes.
Yeah. And the other one is called the alligator indicator. This one, it
Yes.
has 3 lines. As you can see, this 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
This is showing you the momentum of the trend, like how strong the trend is. So whenever you see like the wait, let me delete these things. Okay, so whenever you see the alligator sleeping like this, like the things are intertwined like this and they are not moving like in any direction, this means there is no like momentum in the market.
Okay.
So in such kind of scenario, it's better not to
Yes.
take trades. Like when the alligator is sleeping like this, do not take trades. But whenever you see like the alligator moving up like this in a certain direction, it can be a down direction or up direction, and the lines are separated or they are going away from each other like this, then
Yes.
that's a best opportunity to, if you are taking a trade, it's a best opportunity to take trades along with other confirmation for your trade. Okay, so there is one
Yes.
characteristics for this thing, like it has like a green, a red and blue line. Okay,
Yes.
so when it is like an uptrend and the momentum is strong, the green line is always above these 2 lines.
Yeah.
And on the reverse, when it's moving down, the blue line is always above the green line. And also there is one characteristic that you see whenever it's moving down and that the momentum is strong, you see like the chart is always below this green line. And when it's moving up, you can see like the chart is always above this
Oh yeah. Yeah.
green
It's
line.
always there above
Yeah,
the lines. Yeah.
yeah, if you go back like in time, you can see like whenever it's moving up, the chart is always above this green line, and when it's moving down, it's below this green line. Okay, so that one is
Yes.
like another, like a third confirmation to take. So now as you can see, for example here, the alligator indicator is just sleeping, like there is no momentum in the market. So you have to
Yes.
wait for these things like to separate and going down so that you can get clear signals.
Yes.
Yeah, so now like in the next maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, I hope these things will start separating and we can get like a very good trading opportunity.
Yeah.
Also the stochastic RSI, sometimes it's very choppy like this when when there is no momentum. When there is a very high momentum, as you can see, like the stochastic RSI is moved down like cleanly, in a very clean manner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this one we trade with. Are we going to trade with ticks on the portal? We are just going to trade manually.
No, we are going to place ticks. So on my bot, usually I put 2 ticks for rise and fall. I will put 2 ticks, and
2 ticks.
yeah, I use 2 ticks. And
Okay.
since we are anticipating a fall trade, we are going to put it there. And stake, I usually put 0.35. That's the minimum.
Yeah.
and set my expected target like maybe somewhere around $3, and my loss limit, let's Mhm.
And what's your default candle interval on the boat?
I will put it 1 minute because we are working on a 1 minute candle. You have seen it, right? So you have to match
Yeah.
everything. You have to match the volatility. You have to match the default
Yes.
candle interval to 1, and make sure like
Yes.
everything is set well.
Mhm.
And 2
So
ticks.
we are on up and down, rise and fall.
Yeah, up and down and rise and fall. Yes.
So contract type should be both.
Contract type. Contract type, you can put it both and select like here fall, or you can just select whatever you are trading that time, fall or rise. You
Okay.
can select it from here or down from here. Me, I like doing it here just for convenience.
Ah, sure. So also let me ask.
Okay.
Okay, there's this run once at start. Now we have. So what is the stake? Because sometimes I'm like placing the stake after win,
Mm-hmm.
but it is trading on the initial stake. I just don't understand how this part works.
uh like after you lose, or like, okay, let me just run the
Like,
bot and
yeah.
let's see like what it does. But stake after win will change if you lose, the trade. If you don't lose the trade, it will start. You see, like now I lost the trade, and it, since the bot has a martingale, it doubled my stake. But
Yes.
if I'm on the winning side, you see, like I won here, and it
Yes.
continue staking this one. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, oh, what was the issue?
So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
the initial stake is what you are staking, yeah?
Yes, this is the initial stake. Yes.
So the stake after which should also be at the same as
At the same as,
the
or
initial.
or you can, like, some people, you see, some people, when they are very sure like in their trade, they can
Yeah.
change it like the stake. So this means like whenever you win, the next
Yeah.
stake will be like 1. Okay.
Yes.
So like
Yes.
this will maximize your profit, also maximize your loss. It works like both ways.
So that's why I'm asking
Mhm.
if, for example, I change my stake to $1,
Okay, you change your
does
stake.
that mean I also have to change the stake after week?
No, like you can leave it like this, or you can put it at the
Okay.
same. It's personal choice, but it has a risk. It has risk involved with
Okay.
it, like high risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I get it now.
So as you can see, like the trade is moving up.
Yes.
Now the stochastic RSI is like going to go down. Like it's giving us a confused signal. So
Reversal, yeah.
we just have to wait for this thing like to clear up.
Yes.
The reason it gives us like such kind of signal is it's because the market, it always like moves in waves. Like sometimes it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down.
Yes.
So have you been trading like with real money before?
I tried and I blew several. Okay, I always tried with $10, so I've done
Yeah.
like several five typings,
Mm-hmm.
both them at the same time.
Mm. Also, like
So
sometimes
I've tried.
starting with a good account balance will help you. Even if you get a loss, you have time
Yeah,
to recover. But you also have
yeah,
to make sure that your stake is at the minimum, because since it's doubling your stake, for example, if you start with 0.35, like you have like until like 5 4 losses
runs. Yeah.
until like
Yes,
you recover,
yes.
but if you start with $10, it will be very hard.
Yeah, I tried
Mm-hmm.
with several. Sometimes, okay, you see, sometimes I'll get 20,
Uh-huh.
but the following day I'll go back there and I'm back to zero.
You see now this thing, like it is showing us like a down momentum. The fractal has happened. Also, this thing it's about to move down. Okay, so in such
Yes,
case, we go to the bot, we set everything like this, and we run our bot
for a fall.
for a fall, because like the market is falling, this stochastic RSI is like moving down. Okay,
Yes, yes.
yes, we have got one win. If I get like 2 or 3 consecutive wins, I will stop the bot. I've got my second win. If this one is a win, I will.
I already have around 5 wins, 5, 4.
Oh, you have started.
That is the first. Yes,
Oh, okay.
now I'm moving. So
Yeah.
I had the first 4 wins.
Uh-huh.
One, two, three, four. And now 3 losses. So
Uh-huh.
you say the maximum should be at least 3.
Not for
But I've discovered that
like
the fifth one.
no, what I said is like if I get 3 consecutive wins, I will stop the bot
Yes,
and go back to the chart to like reassess and analyze the market again, because the market moves very quickly. So if you stay in the market for
yes,
long, it will reverse on you. So that's why you just run the bot, stop it, run the bot,
yes,
stop it, and like assess what the situation. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah, and usually like when I get some loss, I will wait for
yeah.
like recovery. So whenever I recover, I stop the bot and go back to the chart again. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Then I have had the first four consecutive wins, the
Uh-huh.
first 4 runs. Yeah, the first 4 runs were successful. The
Uh-huh.
other 3 were unsuccessful, and now the recovery one.
Yeah. So
Yes,
also what helps is, sometimes after you analyze the market and like with a good stake, let's say for example, maybe you
yes,
are staking like $10, and imagine those $10 and you made like 4 successful wins. It means you have made like around $50, and you stay out of the
yes,
market. Like that day you won't trade because you have like closed for the day. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, like something that really makes people lose money is like overstaying in the market and also like being greedy.
yeah.
Yeah, since you saw like
I get that.
few wins, like you think always you will win. Okay, so you go back to the market, then it beats you properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the first 3 are the most accurate. Let me call them accurate. They're mostly the first 3 wins after you stay. I mean after you run the boat.
We cannot say like that. Like after you analyze the market and you go into the market, and if your prediction
Yes.
is well, like probably you will get 2 3 wins consecutively, then you go out of the market. Yeah,
Yeah.
because usually like
Okay.
it starts moving down, and at some point, like as you can see now, it was moving down here and it started reversing. You see now it started
Yeah.
going up. So you want to avoid like this going up, like it will go against you and you will start losing. So you just want to
Yes.
capitalize on the momentum and of the downward move, and you just like get 2 or 3, even two wins is it's good. Like 2 wins, then you analyze the market, you wait for opportunity, again 2 wins, like you get
Yeah.
you maximize your wins than your losses. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now it's also moving up. We just wait for it to come back down so that we can take.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm taking, like, I'm focusing on the fall trade is because on the higher time frame, what we have said is there is a lot of down momentum. Like when you go to the 24-hour candle, you see,
Yes.
like, it's bearish, like it's moving down. So that's why, like,
Yes.
if the 24-hour, if the bigger time frame is on a certain trend, look for opportunities of the same on the smaller time frames. Yeah,
Okay.
so that you will be in line with the trend, not against it.
Okay.
Yeah, like, still, like, we can trade, for example, we can take an uptrend, a rise market here, but I avoid it. I want the market to move down so that I can go with the market together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it means, like, trade with the trend, like, don't go against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, how do you no how do I call it? How do you deposit your money into Deriv?
Deriv, I use this app called Binary M-Pesa Services.
Ah,
It's a mobile app. Just let me show you what it looks so that you can see it.
okay.
It's this app, okay? You download it on your device. I don't know if it exists for, if you are an iPhone user, I'm not sure, but if you are Android user, you can use this app. So whenever you
Yeah.
open this app, it asks you to create an account. You create your account. After that, when you try to deposit, it will ask you to connect your Deriv account, okay?
Yeah.
So after that, you connect your Deriv account. You can even, like, deposit as low as $2 in this app.
Ah,
It looks like this. Yeah.
yes.
Yes, and, like, this is the logo. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the easiest way. You can also use agents, but agents sometimes they are very slow. This one is very, very instantly.
Oh. You still use the same word to withdraw.
Yeah, you see, as you can see, like, it has a deposit, also a withdraw. But
Ah,
for
withdraw.
withdrawing, sometimes the rates are not that good. So for withdrawing, I use this one, the Deriv. I think it's called Deriv M-Pesa. Let me see. Oh, it's called D M-Pesa. D M-Pesa. Yeah.
Ah, so it has better rates.
Yeah, it has a better rate. Like, you sometimes you can see, like, a thousand shillings difference between those two. Yeah, so,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
to deposit, you can use that one. To withdraw, you can use the other one. Let me just check my phone quickly because I'm not seeing that app. Oh, it's called Dcash. Dcash.
Bcash.
Yeah, Dcash.
Okay.
Mm, Dcash. Hey, why is it not showing in this app?
But it's on Play Store.
Yeah, it's on Play Store. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like something like this. You see this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like this. Also, if you open it, like, it looks something like this. Yeah, I believe
Wow.
you have seen some kind of interface like this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So just to withdraw, this one is a better one, and to deposit, use the other one.
Okay. If you don't mind, you send me the names on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, I've seen it.
yeah.
So, okay, if I may ask, what is the difference in volatilities? Like, what are volatilities?
It's different type of market. You see, like for example, in forex there is you can trade like USD against euro against
Yeah.
against Canadian dollar. Is just like that.
Yeah.
These are different type of asset classes. Like there are different type of things that you can trade. Yeah,
Oh,
their value is derived from something else. That's why they are called derived.
okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's just like different type of markets, like different type of marketplaces where you can go and purchase things.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see now, the stochastic RSI start moving down. Also, I'm seeing this fractal over here.
Yes.
So in this case, like I will go to my bot, just let me see. Yeah, I can just quickly run my bot for a couple of runs.
Yes.
I've got one win.
So have I.
This one is a loss.
Yes. Another one.
Yeah, let me just stop.
And then,
Let me just stop it. Like I lost, and whenever I recover, I stop it. I don't continue.
okay.
Yeah.
Immediately after recovery, it's advisable to stop it.
Yeah, because like the reason why you are losing constantly is because like the market starts fluctuating. So after you get your
Exactly.
recovery, like do not continue in that market. Just stop it and go back to the chart to see. But still, like the market is good. It's still falling. The fractal is showing. Also, the stochastic RSI is about to move down. But let's just wait for the stochastic RSI to continuously start
Mm.
moving down. You see, as you can see now, it's not clearly going down.
Yes.
Yeah, so let me just wait it for it to fall, to start falling, so that I can go to the market again.
Yes.
So it's just like you have to wait. It's just a waiting game. You wait, and when you see opportunity, you strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can do this on any volatility. Now, how do you prefer the volatility 10, 1s, and 100?
For me, like I find them like it's because fast, like the trades excused fast, like even on the boats. I don't know why. If these ones, like they are a bit slower, a
The
bit
rest.
slow. Like no, not the rest. Like the one which does not have this one is
Oh,
this 1 second. Like the ticks, they move very fast, very very fast.
okay.
So like I choose it because of it's fast to execute. But you can apply this concept that I have taught you in anything. You see, like the market now start falling down. Let me just
Yes.
get quick like 2 or 3 runs. I've got one win,
Yes.
a second one. If I get a third one, I will stop my bot. Let me just wait for recovery. Yes. The market is still falling down.
Now, for me, I had some 3 losses, then I had a recovery.
Yeah, even me, like I got like around 2 losses and I recovered.
Okay.
Yeah. You see now, the also the other advantage of staking low is even if like you lose multiple times, your stake won't be that high. Imagine like if you were staking like $10, this will be like 20, this will be 40, and we will be recovering at 80.
Yes.
Yeah, so like the important thing is like that's what risk management is. If you want to manage your risk, always like stake a small amount and wait for recovery. For example, now we have made like around, even if it's a demo account, we have made like around 150 USD. Imagine doing this like maybe 3 times, 4 times a day. You will be having like around $5 to $10.
Yes.
And $10 like for the day, by the way, it's a good amount of money. Like in a month you will be making around $300,
Yes.
which is a good amount, especially if you are doing it as a side hustle.
Even now, as a side hustle, how many people are earning 30 Gs in a month right now?
Not many people, but
Basically, I learned 35.
yeah, it's around like 35K somewhere there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the most important thing is just understand, like it is first thing, like you have to understand the risk, and then you have to manage the risk, and you like lower your expectation. You see, like most of the time you see people trading online, and you get like that pressure of you get a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Yeah, so that pressure will lead you to a lot of losses, so that's what you need to avoid and control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like dollar is around 140, 143, right?
Yes.
That, yeah, it's around like 42K if you consistently like win and make $10 every single day.
Yes.
Yeah, actually you can even make like more, but not in one trading session. Like in one trading session, maybe you will come, you analyze the market, maybe you make around $2, $3. If you can make that like during the day, like maybe let's say
Yeah.
five times or maybe 4 times, you'll be having
Yeah.
around, yeah, around $10 to $15.
Yes.
Yeah, as you can see now, like the market, it was moving down and started reversing up, you see. Yeah,
Yes.
we just waited to start coming down. Just wait, yeah. Also, other things that I want to tell you is, when you go to the 1 hour time frame,
Yes.
and usually there is something called like support and resistance lines, huh?
Yeah.
So like how you find support and resistance line is, you just see the chart and find a place where the chart usually failed to break, okay?
Yes.
So for example, like these two places, if you can see, like the price has come down here and reversed back again, and it went up, it came down here, and it moves up again. So we can mark this place as a support line, like it was supporting the chart constantly, okay? So the next time, for example, if the price come to this point, you anticipate that the price will move down or move up, okay? Since now that place is it's broken, I expect, for example, if the price come to this area again, it possibly it will start moving down, because there are a lot of sellers and buyers waiting at this support region. Okay. Yeah, so finding such kind of key points will help you in line with these indicators. It will help you like to maximize your profit. Yeah.
So in this one, your prediction is like, if now the buyers get to this support line, the sellers will also have enough need to take the curve backwards, like to reverse it.
So as you can see, like people were constantly selling, like starting from this point, people were selling constantly. You saw that, you see that, right? Let me just mark it for you. Like from this point until this point, people were constantly selling. This means like there is a lot of sellers in this point, in this trend. So the next time the price come and touch this point, I expect it like to reverse back down like this, because there are a lot of sellers waiting at this point. That's why the price was constantly moving down. So it's not like perfect. I mean, the price can move up and like make our prediction useless, but like my anticipation is, if the price moves to this point and touch this point around this area, it's possibly will come back down.
There's a higher chance that it's going
Yeah,
to come back.
you know, trading is its probability. Like you analyze the chart with the past data to predict the future. Like there is no certainty, but it's like probable, so probable. Let's go back to 1 minute. Yeah, as you can see, like the stochastic, it has started crossing the 80 line, but we want to see this fractal to happen and lead us the way. And the other thing is, like, the problem with us is, you know, on a demo account, you don't mind even if you lose or not, but when it comes to real money, you have that emotion that you involve in the trading, so that will also affect your decisions. Yeah, because you are staking a real money. If you lose, you also lose a real money, you know.
Well, I've tried it, so I'm not so bad at that.
Yeah, so you can control your emotions.
I can. See, I told you I'm okay. That is a maximum of about $50. Consistently, depositing $10.
Mm-hmm.
10, 10, 10, 10. So, and it's actually, I also have another account at what is it called? I think it's Cortex or something. There's another what do we call it?
Another broker, Cortex. It's called Cortex.
I have some $13, so I'm thinking the $13 I will transfer them to Deriv.
Yeah, but also like it's actually the same. Like you can apply the same thing. But the good thing is, like, trading with Deriv is you have this bot. The bot will help you to execute your trades fastly.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I think in Cortex you trade manually, like you click the buttons yourself. Yeah. So like that one you have to be very super accurate. But this one, it gives you like room to play around.
Okay, the thing with this one, it also gives you a room to recover, because
Yeah.
though it is going to stake at a higher stake, but
Yes.
if it is a win, it's a recovery.
Yes.
But now that one, a loss is a loss.
Yeah, that one, a loss is a loss. You cannot double your stake unless like you manually go and double your stake yourself. Yeah, that's why I love. There is also one called IQ option. That one called Cortex. There are several, but like the reason why I love trading with Deriv is because of these bots that you can trade with. Yeah. Yes, you see, as you can see, like now this thing is going to cross, and we see like fractals. This thing, by the way, sometimes they show you false signals. So that's why I usually like wait for this stochastic RSI to clearly go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's moving down, but let's just wait for it to cross down properly. So what do you do for a living besides trading?
I'm a DJ.
Oh, how is
Yeah.
how is business?
Well,
You know,
business is,
DJs are being like they are important these days. Like in most events, like you find people calling DJs.
yeah,
Uh,
I know. The issue with some clients, okay, every business has its own ups and downs, though.
uh,
But I wouldn't say we are so bad. But for someone who is not well known,
uh-huh.
sometimes it's a bit hectic. You need to do extra. Let me put it that way.
So do you mix your own songs? Like, do you have mixes?
I do have several, like two, three.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you put it. Well, why don't you put it out on YouTube? You know, people also like DJs. They put it out on YouTube.
Yeah, no, what people don't understand
Uh,
is that on YouTube there's something called what do we call copyright. Now you see some DJs
uh-huh.
have managed to know there's something called whitelisting a YouTube channel. Now when you whitelist it, you pay some amount
Mm-hmm.
to the extent that no, you are not going to have a copyright strike, even if you place a mix of some UK artists like Deriv and
Oh,
the rest.
okay, okay.
But now the problem is they don't want to tell you.
Uh-huh.
I've talked with several, I've talked with the likes of Toffers, Festa, and they don't want really to tell you how they manage to get
Uh-huh.
their channels whitelisted,
Uh-huh.
because you will be a competitor at the same time.
Yeah, actually, but still, like there are like billions of people who listen to music. I mean, there is no competition.
Yeah, but they still don't want to do it. Now, this is the Kenya we are living in. Like somebody would tell you something because they want to benefit on it alone. Because I know there is a way you whitelist a channel. That
Uh-huh.
is why you see. Now, for example, I might upload a mix.
Yeah, and you got copyright strike.
And now, if I happen to have about 10 copyright strikes, then I decide to mute all those songs on YouTube. Who's gonna listen to my mix if at a certain point it's on mute?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So there's no point of posting it until I get the correct
Uh,
way of doing that. That is the only challenge we are having. But on other websites, like other links, I think they don't have that.
mm,
Yeah. But you see, some artists are good enough to allow you to upload their songs,
mm-hmm,
like a mix of their songs, but you don't get anything from it. Like every time someone views that mix,
mm-hmm.
the money still goes to the account.
Hey, that one is just like being employed by someone.
Yeah, that is what they do. If a song is not copyrighted,
Yeah.
then that the revenue generated from someone watching your miss goes to the owner of the song.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's hectic.
Yeah. So on YouTube, a DJ can only make money through those. There are those links you see people posting now. They are called, is it affiliate marketing or what is it called?
Yeah, affiliate links. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way you can make money.
It's a bit tricky, but like taking your business online these days, it's more profitable. That's why I was suggesting. I did not know it has such challenge.
Hey, it has a lot of challenges. That is
Uh,
what most people don't know.
let's take like a couple of trends now. You see, like this thing is moving down. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. As you can see, I got one loss and I got like two wins. I'm increasing. Like my profit is increasing, as you can see.
Yes.
It's still moving down. We still have like few opportunities. Let me just run it for a couple more runs. One more win. This one is a loss. Yes, I've recovered at 140.
Right? Yeah.
You see now the market start like moving up. Like whenever you see like consecutive losses like this, just know that the market start like misbehaving.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's still moving down, but let's just wait it for, because it has reached, like whenever this graph, like this chart, it reaches this point, like the 20 point.
The stochastic. Yeah.
Yeah, there's possibly a reversal happening that's going to come. So it's better like you just trade like from this 80 region to this 20 region and you stop the bot, because at this
Yeah.
point it will start reversing. So you just wait it out. And also on the chart, as you can see, it start moving up now.
Yes.
Mm. So this is basically what you do. Like, do you have any questions?
No, not really. I think I'm getting it all
Yeah,
well.
also I've recorded this session, so I will share the video with you so that maybe you can go through the process that we went through and like revise it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll keep trying it out.
yeah.
See how it goes.
And it shows you like the same thing over and over again. Like it goes up, it goes down. You just wait for it, you strike. You wait for it, you strike.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I think it's much better.
Yeah.
So but you also trade the even odd markets and the others.
Yeah, I trade those, but those are like 50-50. As I told you, it's more of that one is like a 50-50 gamble. You sometimes
Yes,
lose
50%, 50% win.
50% win, and there is sometimes like you win like back to back. Sometimes you lose back to back.
Yeah.
So I like this is what I really recommend for beginners, because there is a lot of visual cues indicators that will give you like clear entries.
Yeah.
So like I usually like tell beginners to start from understanding rise and fall markets, because that one, like maybe unless you have a very good and big account, it will be very risky, especially for small accounts. It's very risky. Yeah. But that one is also good. Like the same way that you will lose, it's the same way that you will gain a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Mm. So, Mr. Danson, if you don't have any questions, let's call it a session.
Yeah, I think we can call this a session.
Yeah, and whenever you have a question, I'm available. You can ask me over WhatsApp. Also,
Yeah.
I will share you this video with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, you can go through it again at your own pace.
Okay, okay.
Yes, okay. Kuwa na siku
Yeah,
njema.
nawe pia.
Yeah, sawa sawa. Tutaongea.
Okay. Sasa, nitakwambia vile inaendelea.
Sawa sawa, hakuna shida.